Alright lads, so the day a lot of us have been waiting for, the 10th anniversary BANKAI Live has officially been announced, and it will be happening this time next week. July 20th is the day. Mark your calendars, we will be live when this does happen, because we are finally going to get the official reveal of the 10th anniversary characters. Because of course, addressing the elephant in the room a couple of days ago, K-Lab did put the characters art in the game early. So we already know who the characters are, we already know what they briefly look like. And I've seen a lot of people say that it kind of ruins the excitement for the BANKAI live stream, and I kind of get where they're coming from, but nonetheless, I still feel like it's going to be a fun time, and there's still a lot to look forward to other than, of course, the big reveal. Because like I mentioned, we don't know what the characters fully look like. There's still more to see from the characters that we have already seen. And then we're also going to get the gameplay reveal. We're going to have a pretty, hopefully cool, exciting trailer. The theme song is also going to get revealed in this live stream by Koshuni, and any updates for the 10th anniversary or post 10th anniversary is going to be happening in this live stream. So again, all eyes are going to be on this live stream when it does happen. Now for me, it's happening on the 20th at 8:30 in the morning, so it's actually a few hours earlier. Normally, BANKAI live streams do happen around 11 a.m. my time. I'm fine with that personally though, I don't mind it. And I can't speak for every time zone, but I'm pretty sure for you lads in the US, it's a lot better for you too, because I think usually happens around 5 a.m. Now it's happening at maybe around 2, 3 a.m. for you. I'm not too sure, but regardless, it's going to be pretty late, right? And with that, you're likely going to want to be there for the entire stream, because breaking down how this BANKAI live stream is going to go. First up, we're going to have the opening. This is where the voice actors are going to introduce themselves. And if we actually scroll down and have a look at the guest appearances here, we have the voice of Ichigo, the voice of Rukia, the voice of Byakuya, and also the voice of Chad. Now, usually, like always, right, the voice actors don't really ever confirm anything, but Rukia's voice actor being here is kind of a specialty. She's only been in like 4 BANKAI live streams in the past, including this one. Ichigo and Byakuya's voice actors will always say, so shout out to them, and Chad's been quite the regular appearance, to be fair. Obviously though, it's not just those voice actors, we also have the 2 MCs, Yoshiyuki Hirai and also Azusa Sekine. They've pretty much been here since the start. Likewise with the voice actor of Ichigo and Byakuya, Morita and Okiayu. You know, they've essentially been in every BANKAI live stream, but I do think it is pretty cool that both Hirai and Sekine are there, because they've been here for almost every BANKAI live stream as well, since the start, the very first BANKAI live. And again, it's only hitting me until now, seeing this in-game is like, man, 10 years, it's absolutely crazy. I've been here for all the BANKAI live streams. They're always a fun time, and I'm excited to see it nonetheless, despite us already being spoiled what K-Lab have planned for this anniversary. But after the voice actors and the MCs do introduce themselves, around 10-15 minutes probably after the start of the live stream, we are then going to get Brave Souls News 1. And this is the most important part, because this is where they are going to reveal the characters. We're going to get the trailer, the full reveal of the soundtrack, the theme song for the 10th anniversary, maybe a comment from Koshuni, and then the voice actors themselves are going to test play with the new characters, so we'll get not the full reveal of what the characters are going to, you know, have in terms of gameplay and skill set, only because when they do showcase the characters, it's going to be on the Japanese version. I mean, we could just screenshot and translate the skills themselves, so for the most part, we will know, but the full gameplay reveal in English, which will likely have a deeper dive on any potential new mechanics, will be happening right after the live stream. But for the most part, when the voice actors test play the characters, we will get quite a good understanding of how the characters are going to play, and especially see their first look of the visuals in terms of the strong attack hit they are going to have. So if you want to be there for the first big reveal, you want to be there for the first 20 or so minutes. Because after that, the voice actors themselves are just going to have fun talking about the game, playing the game. They're going to do Brave Souls cards. They're going to do co-op. So you can join, play with the voice actors. And if you clear the quest in a certain time, everyone does get rewards. And all that combined will likely last around an hour, which will then take us into the second part of the stream, which includes Brave Souls updates and also Brave Souls news number 2. Brave Souls updates is likely going to address the roadmap and maybe show us some upcoming epic raid updates and changes that are, you know, already been announced to be made, and most likely get further information regarding the point event co-op quest that we are scheduled to get potentially again in August in time for the 10th anniversary. For Brave Souls news 2, this is where we are going to get information regarding the campaign. If anything, the big biggest news to come from News 2 is that they are going to show the banner icon, which will confirm the banner format. Now, that usually isn't big news, but after the stunt Caleb did pull last month with the, Aizen and Byakuya banner being his 6-step banner, there is now a fear that the 10th anniversary will have that 6-step format. Regardless of what it is going to be, I believe it is going to be a normal Zenith summon at 50 steps. We are going to find out during this live stream. But yeah, for the most part, it's just going to be login bonuses, campaigns, maybe announce a Burn the Witch collaboration, maybe announce more news regarding the upcoming seasonal units that we voted for. A lot can happen in Brave Souls News 2, and that'll be happening at the end. But actually, right at the end, we are going to get breaking news from Ambassador Morita, a message from a special someone. So this personally, it might be for me the most exciting thing from this live stream, because it depends on who that special someone is going to be. I haven't been contacted, so it's not me. Spoiler alert. But personally, I think this can only be one person, and it has to be Kubo himself. I mean, for a massive milestone that is 10 years, it would be great to see Kubo appear on the live stream as a guest, or at the very least a potential video message. That was actually a big want going into this live stream, that it would be great to see Kubo as an actual guest. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, right? But if we can get a video message from him, that'd be really cool to see him talk about Brave Souls, because we've never actually had him on a big event like this. We've had Kubo, of course, supervise past and every original design character in-game. We've had him help out on the Bleach Brave Souls art book, and he also from time to time talks about Brave Souls characters, most recently commenting on how funny he thinks that Brave Souls does not have access to a swimsuit Misaki, and how he's failed to get any of the new swimsuit characters. And even though all those things are cool, we've never actually had Kubo, really talk about the game, or even talk to Brave Souls fans in particular. So yeah, if this special someone is going to be Kubo, that's going to be really cool to see, and a great way to wrap up the 10th anniversary BANKAI Live. If it's not Kubo though, honestly, I have no idea who it could be, because we already have pretty much all the main characters here: Ichigo, Rukia, Byakuya, Chad, I guess. And we already know the reason why the anniversary characters were leaked ahead of time is that when we log into the game, we are going to get a, voice message from a lot of the voice actors. So yeah, that special someone, at least to me, can really only be Kubo himself. And that's basically going to be the 10th anniversary BANKAI Live. With that, there's some other stuff going on, right? When the live stream does go live, repost it and you could potentially win rewards. This will be a real life reward, by the way, similar to this, for example, right? Just the Brave Souls merchandise. And as well, if you do tweet out the hashtag BANKAI Live and have your message read live by the voice actors, you will actually win the clear files from the recent Crescent Vale Ichigo and also Okiura. So honestly, some pretty cool stuff coming our way. I'm excited for it. Hopefully lads are too. Let's not let that, unfortunate spoiler leak regarding the characters, ruin what otherwise is going to be a very fun time and hopefully a great reveal. There's more to look forward to than the reveal itself, but even with the reveal, that's still going to be very exciting nonetheless. I'll be live when this does happen, 8:30 a.m., July 20th. Be there and let's witness Brave Souls history.